of right now, and definitely in the future when I'm in college, I'm gonna be very busy. So I'm gonna be meal prepping all of my rice, chicken, potatoes, and ground beef for the week because I'm not gonna have time to cook each meal. I'm gonna have to be on the go, going to classes, doing anything I'm doing. So meal prepping for the week is gonna be huge for me. Just save me time and I'll get it all done right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the ground beef I have for the week. It's better to weigh uncooked because I'm just taking out variables out of the equation. When you're weighing something cooked, it could vary a lot depending on how much water was used, how much seasoning, so the weights are just not gonna be as accurate as when it's just straight raw. He wants me to have 175 of this for my third meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh out 175, and how I'm gonna do it is weigh out 175, put it on the pan, and then I have these two pans that I'm gonna put it on. Then I'm gonna put it in the individual meal prep Tupperwares that I have, and I'll combine that with the potatoes so I can just throw it straight from my plastic Tupperware right out into the plate so I can just go straight into eating, and I will save a lot of time that way.
Okay, so here's the simple process of me literally just dumping the ground beef in there one at a time, weighing it out, dumping it in, and then I'm just browning it. I'm not even adding seasoning right now because I'm just trying to be as timely efficient as possible because I got a lot of work I'm just getting done over these next few days, and I don't really care as long as about the seasoning, as long as I just got salt in it. It still tastes good to me, so it's just preference.
Here is the first 175 gram batch. We're gonna let it cool down so it doesn't burn the plastic, and I'm gonna go ahead and dump the previously cooling ground beef into here to my Tupperware. Try not to spill anything because, like I said, we gotta be precise with it. The meat's looking about the same right now. Didn't waste much at all. Bro, it's smoky as hell in here, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's picking up on the camera, but oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta open up a window, bro. But we're gonna put more the ground beef on here. All right, let's do it 2 more times, I'd say. And again, right here.
Cooked this last batch up, so we ended up with 5 days of ground beef. Next up to go with my ground beef is going to be potatoes for the carbohydrate source. Literally just weighing out 300 grams of potatoes, putting them in the pot at a boil, and then letting them simmer for about 40 minutes. Coming back and just putting the potatoes in the Tupperware. Pretty simple job here and doesn't waste a lot of time at all.
Next up is rice, and then we're done for the week. So I need 250 grams here of uncooked rice. So we're just gonna dump that in. We want to actually give it a little stir so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. I didn't actually wash the rice to get the starch out. Probably be doing it in the future, but I don't know. I don't really see a big deal about it.
Just repeating the steps where I have 250 grams uncooked rice, and then I'm just pouring it in the pot, transferring it to the plastic, and it's ready to be refrigerated.
And it's good. So that's the meal prep for the week. It'll last me about 4 to 5 days. Those things like the rice will last me 4 days. Took me about 2 hours, I'd say. Probably could do it maybe a little bit less time, but it's not like I was actively there the whole time. Like for the potatoes and rice, I was waiting a good amount.